Welcome back to the Reploid screen, everyone. I am the MoeChicken. We're back with more Megaman X7. Last episode, we encountered Ruin's bed, and he was terrible. And today, where do we want to go? I will go to... Let's go ahead and see if we can beat this one. The boss of this stage, Rydborski, is actually the first boss I beat when I played the first time. Because he's not too hard to fight. Or at the very least, he's got easy to understand patterns. His level is terrible, though. Oh no, a time bomb has been set on the course. You know how to use a ride chaser, right? Use the X button to speed up, and the square button to use the buster. There's no time, hurry! So, what sucks about this stage is it's a little bit too hard to really... Like, if you... I mean, I'm sure there's someone who can do it, but, like, if you try to play this level at, like, full speed, you're not gonna really succeed very well. Because the whole idea is that you're supposed to, get these little, like, bombs that are, like, on the road. And it's just not well made for that. And so it's way easier and more effective to just kind of, like, slowly amble around. Just slowly get the characters. And fortunately, if you miss one, you can go back. This is a loop. They call it the like general circuit or something because it's a big looping structure. But yeah, it's just slow and not much fun, you know. And I mean, I guess you could argue it's like, well, that's on you. You know, you should be better at the level, but it's a really cool looking ride chaser too. Like, look how good it looks. Looks super good. Whoa! Oh, ah! Whoa! Elton! I rescued Elton. I gotta rescue Kato. This part of the stage looks very much like F-Zero. Okay, bye Tanaka. You also can't turn around, so in order for me to rescue him, I'd have to, like, go back to the whole stage. Which I'm now having to do. We're back at the beginning. So, here we go. Whee! I can actually ride chaser for a little bit. Yeah, baby! Woo! Woo, it's so cool! Unless I missed someone, in which case, oh, there's Rock. I gotta rescue Rock. I gotta rock and roll the place with the power of the Ninja Turtle face. Iceman! Hello. So many roller bombs. Roller bombs! Roller bomb sounds cooler than it is. Roller bomb sounds like it would be like a cool guy. And it's just kind of like a dude with grenades. I rescued that guy. I wish to rescue more people. For I am Zero. Well-known, compassionate individual Zero. Everyone knows Zero is well-known for being compassionate. Alright, I'm going to go into this level. There we go. I can come back for those Reploids later. And that's it, actually. Rydborski's level is, like, super short.
Are you
there he is.
Remnants of the road attackers?
I love this guy's voice, too. Just sounds goofy.
How dare you group us with those punks? You
Punks!
get it for this.
You punk!
Oh, so you must be the road riders then.
Why,
Why I oughta...
You!
He's just gone. He's just so filled with rage.
Here goes nothing, you punk, you punk!
You punk! You punk! You punk! So we're finally getting this. This is our first time encountering a Reploid or a Maverick, so I can point it out. One of the most famous things about this game's voice acting is the fact that with a lot of the bosses, their voice clips overlap constantly. And so, like, you have stuff like this where it's like, you punk, you punk, you punk. It's just really silly. Now, honestly, with Rydborski, I feel like he's one of the more entertaining ones just because he's so silly sounding. There are definitely some who are insufferable as a result. I'm just gonna shoot him a bunch. Look at me go. Oh, he didn't say it! You punk! You punk! You punk! It's so funny when he says that. So his special attack is basically Wheel Gator's move from Megaman X2. It's the same idea. It's just like a wheel with spikes on it. Beat it. Ah, the slowdown is making it sound more reasonable. It's way funnier when it's just like, you punk, you punk, you punk, you punk. Alright, yeah. Right. Switch over to Zero. So one other thing about the way the bosses are done in this game is that, the character who manages to defeat the boss gets like a little additional bonus, which is part of why even if you wait a while to get X, he's still kind of like usable, is because you can still get the bonus at the end. Alright, I'm gonna get him. Isn't he dead? Oh, I thought that would kill him. No, still up there. There we go. Alright, we beat our first we beat our first Maverick. Hooray! And it's the same Maverick I beat the first time. So he was like, yay, I did it. He must have been from the Road Riders, or the Road Attackers, or the Road Defenders. Something related to Road. Get weapon! I got, Zankolrin. While walking, push the triangle button. Your saber releases a ring of light that runs along the ground. Perfect against ground foes. It's a pain in the butt because it activates all the time. Do, 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 boo, boo, boo. D. Still no good. Alright, so you can see there that not only did Zero get the boost from beating the boss, he also got the boost from all the rescued Reploids. So, good for Zero. He's in good shape. Dolph? There was a dude named Dolph? Oh, he rescued Mario. And he gave us a heart. That was nice of him. Oh, but we didn't rescue the other guy that has the disc. Alright, well that will go to Zero then, I guess. So now Zero and Axel will take only half damage, which is really, frankly, very helpful. So that's good. Yep. So the next thing I'm going to start on is the bottom row. I'll go ahead and save. Click the mouse again. Click the mouse again. All right. Can I play as X yet? I want to play as X. So, as I recall, the way you get... Oh! This is something I like.
Oh,
okay,
yeah! I forgot to tell you. This is the reason I ran away from Red Alert. Because I can copy the shape and abilities of Reploids.
Yeah, I know.
But it's far from perfect. Even with the copy shot, I can only copy the form of Reploids my own size. For the rest, it's only possible to copy their abilities.
Oh, yeah?
Where did you learn such a skill?
That's the thing. Even I don't know where I picked this up.
Were you just built with it? You are a robot.
You don't know? How could you not know?
How do you not know?
Don't know.
Stupid idiot.
Don't remember.
Oh no, don't be
Red
mean.
found me, and I've been defeating enemies ever since.
Okay, so what I was going to say is that I like the way this game provides its plot. The way the plot is laid out is every time you defeat a Maverick, there's a short cutscene between Axel and Zero where they talk about the overall plot of the game. I actually think that's a really good way to not only reward the player for succeeding at defeating a boss, but also keeping you invested. And so all of the plot isn't like in a big dump, either the beginning or the end. It kind of like puts it out through the course of the game, and I think that works super well. So that's something I will say is great about this game. I think they did a good job with that. I like it a lot. Admittedly, it does suffer from the downside of that... Oh, man, what's this? Looks like an underground weapons factory. Ride armor is available in certain locations. If you find open ride armor, jump to get inside. Use the L2 button to eject in emergencies. Yeah, one of the downsides is that since they don't know when you'll have access to X again,
Here goes nothing.
pretty much the entire plot is just Zero and Axel. Oh, nice. I'll take this. This is a very ostentatious ride armor here. How do you rotate the camera? I can't rotate the camera. Okay, never mind. That's great. Alright, it's cool. I'll just shoot this dude. So I was talking about how you get X. As far as I remember, the way you get X is it's based on either how many Reploids you've rescued, which is the way that I did it my first time, or it's based on how many Mavericks you've defeated. In my opinion, it's better to try and get him available through the rescue of Reploids rather than defeating the Mavericks, because, simply put, X is how you win the game. X is, like, way stronger than the other two combined. And you kind of need him. And so, like, I feel like it works way better to get him before you start bothering with the, with Mavericks. In fact, there's at least one Maverick that I can think of who is kind of only really viable if you are playing as X. He's just too hard otherwise. Alright, what are we doing over here? Nope, I thought there'd be someone to rescue. Okay. So yeah, that's my opinion. I just think it's way better to just get X available as soon as you can, and then play the rest of the game as X. That, in my opinion, is the best... No, don't get out. Get back in, dude. That, in my opinion, is the best strategy. So that's what we're trying to do. Now, the counter to that argument would be the fact that if you rescue a lot of Reploids before you get X, you can't give as many power-up chips to X. So you really do kind of have to, like... Once you get X, you have to just start pumping everything you can get into X. And you'll wind up with a situation where he's kind of, like, average to the other two? I don't know. It's not very well implemented. The fact that, like, one of the three characters is completely unavailable until probably about halfway through the game really gears you to not using that character. But... Oh, what do you got? We're picking up a strong energy source below you. You don't want to fall down there without ride armor protection. Be careful. Okay. Shunk. Bam. Eat it. You... whatever. Alright. What's over here? Is there anything up there? There might be something up there. Alright. Hop out real quick. Boop. There we go. Herp. Herp. Anything up here? No. Okay. Hop back in. Hop back in. Zero, please. Thank you. Alright. Let's look for Reploids to save. Did I get him? There's something up there. What is that? What is this? Oh, it's another ride armor. Okay. Oh! It's got a funny walk. It's a punchy style of armor. So what's the point of that wall if you can just walk around it? Wait, rescue him. There we go. Punch, 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 punch. I must save Ken! Ken! I must save Al! I must step on that guy. Eat it, guy! Punch, 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 punch. Alright, hang on, let me switch over to, Axel to get him to, get some Reploid rescues, too. Nothing? Okay. You know, I don't think that this room is important for anything, actually. Come to think of it. Unless maybe there's, like, a secret. Is there, like, a secret, like, Hadouken or something in this game? Like, if there is, I don't know about it. But maybe that would be there, because, like, otherwise I don't think that room is ever important for anything. Herp! Nothing's over here. It's exploring. Looking for treasures. By treasures, I mean people. People are treasures. Keep your friends close. Says Axel in his ride armor. Ding, 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 ding. Is this where I have to fight? No, not yet. I was like, there's a part where I have to, like, fight a bunch of dudes. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I think there's a guy over here in the corner. Eat it, wall. That's what you get. No, it's Lee! Must rescue Lee! No, Lee! I gotta get to Lee! Lee! Okay, I got him. Oh my gosh. Let me just go. See you later. Can I leave? I can't leave. I have to kill them all. That's a problem. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Oh, there's two here. I didn't realize there were two of them stacked on top of each other. Oh, I should use my new weapon. How do I do that? There we go. Did you enjoy it? Zantetsuken or whatever it's called. Oh, that's right. Axel should have gotten something new too. Or Zankorin, yeah.
Here goes nothing.
What did you get? Moving wheel. Okay. Okay, great. How do I change my... Okay, never mind, see you later. Never mind, see you later. I was gonna say, how do I change my, sub-weapon, but I don't think... Is there not a button for it in this game? Would you not? Sir? Thank you. Oh, these things just respawn? Well, how do I leave the stage? Area. Go. Go. Okay, stand in the right place. Got it. Makes sense. No problem. Is this the battle room? Yeah, this is the battle room. We're picking up lots of ride armor. You'll just have to face him head on. There's no other way in. Alright, so this room, unfortunately, is full of ride armors. Which, in any other Mega Man X game, would be really exciting, but in this one, it's like, oh no. Because there are also dudes to rescue around here who will get insta-killed if they're even touched slightly by an attack. So I need to try to rescue them before they get attacked. Like Goadon. Definitely looks like Goadon more than Gordon. It was probably supposed to be Gordon, but it looked like Goadon. Alright. I find more guys. There's one. Here's Keith. Gotta rescue Keith. Still looking for other duders. Beat this thing up, I guess. Who else can I rescue in my silly crab walker? Crab walker, sound and shouting with the feet. Burr, 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 burr. I thought I would be able to make a song out of that, but I guess I really couldn't. I was trying to make a Crocodile Rock by Elton John reference and just kind of fell apart. So I'm just gonna walk some more. My right armor. Alright, these things are just respawning. Where are the right armors? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one. Okay. I thought I told you how many you had left, but I don't see that anywhere. Do I have like a hold? No, I don't have like a hold down the button attack thing. Warp, 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 warp. All right, I'm pretty sure there are guys up on top. So let me see. Oh, there we go. Now it shows up. It shows up when I get out of the right armor? Why? Duh! Oh!
Can you hear me, Axel?
I can.
Can you hear me, Axel? Can you
Ooh,
hear
I
me,
want that.
Axel?
That. So one of the things that they did to improve Axel as a character in... Oh, that's a sub-tank, I think. In, X8 is that they gave him... They made his pistols rapid fire. So you just hold down the button and it continuously shoots. That works so much better than the way it works in this game, which is just you have to keep hammering the button. Because, I mean, like, his whole thing is this idea that he's got, like, a pistol. So he doesn't have, like, a charge shot like X does. And so being able to just hold down the button feels like it would make sense, but no, not the way to do it. Again, this game's not perfect. Got a lot of problems. Alright, I need a right armor. There it is. Give me that. I'm gonna beat up some dudes. It's gonna be a good time. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Look at me punch. Look at me go. I am punching now. Look at me go. Punch, punch, punch. Punch, punch, punch. That animation is just so silly. Whee! Just swinging back and forth. Punch, punch, punch. Look at me punch. I got a drill arm. Look at me punch. I feel like I should be able to, like, hold the button down. Oh. Okay, I didn't know I could do that. That's if you push triangle. He does that. I guess that's its special move. I feel like I should be able to, like, hold the button down and, like, charge up a punch or something with the drill arm. That'd be cool, right? That'd be a fun thing to let the player do, but not so. Unfortunately, the game says no. Alright, I'm still fighting you guys. I hope it's thrilling for you, because it is what's happening. Now it says 5 targets remaining. Oh no! My right armor! Oh, fudge! No, I just gotta beat him up regular style. His like sword slash noises just sound so uncomfortable. Like, it's like the voice actor during the recording was just like being punched over and over. It's like, yeah. Just sounds so uncomfortable. I'm getting beat up. Come on, dude. He's like, why would I stop? This is working so well. Alright, so you'll note I teleported away. Now I'm gonna fight the boss in the same room. So, that's good. I escaped, only to move over slightly. See, it's the same room. We're still in the same place. Oh no! Pink robot!
Hair and a saber? You must be Zero! So they sent an S-Class hunter to stop me, huh?
That's definitely Axel's voice actor.
But you'd need a dozen of them to beat me!
Like, his character doesn't... Like, his head looks fine. It's just the pink color scheme looks terrible.
Sweet. Looks like you're having a swell time swinging around your new toy.
Stop treating me like a kid!
Why I oughta?
Hey, calm down, or you'll have to take a time out in the corner.
Zero's just not taking any of it. Alright. So, what sucks about vanishing him, well, it sucks. I mean, it's not great. It's not the worst in the world, but he, you have to fight him first in this, like, giant kangaroo mech. And truth be told, this is also kind of a clever character design. You know, it's like he's a kangaroo, and so they made him like a little kangaroo Joey inside of like a kangaroo mech. And you can like if you manage to get to him with the ride armor still intact, you can fight him in the ride armor. So it's kind of this cool like idea of like how do we make a ride armor battle as a boss, and it works pretty well. It's just kind of annoying that you have to fight him twice, effectively. Alright, so now he comes out. And this is his true form. He goes doing, and he jumps around a bunch. He's a boxer. That's the idea. He's supposed to be a boxing kangaroo. Which I guess is fun. Oh, nope. Robaptor. Robo-Raptor! Bang, 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 bang. So that what you're seeing right there, that like giant yellow effect, that is what you get for beating them. Just keeps going doing, doing, doing. Doing, doing. It's very stupid. I will destroy your ride pod. You're not Max from Dark Cloud 2. You don't deserve that ride pod. Though I will admit that it looks like something Max could have potentially designed, based on how silly it is. I love Dark Cloud 2. It's a super fun game. If you also like Dark Cloud 2, I did stream it a while back, so it should be available on my in my YouTube stream archive.
Leave it to me.
Oh, can I mention another thing about X8 that was like a good idea that I wish was in this one as I'm playing it? In X8, when a character takes damage, it's kind of treated like chip damage is in like other games, meaning that like if you have a character who's injured, you can swap them out with their partner, and they will recover part of their HP. And so it encourages you to like swap your characters around when you get damaged to kind of like keep your health up. It's a cool idea, and I think it was a great improvement over this, wherein anytime a single character dies, you just lose. That is not as good of an idea. Ow. Oh, there's another funny thing. That voice line he's doing there is supposed to be triangle kick. But it sure does sound like the kick part of that statement gets cut off at the end.
Leave it to me. Try.
Ow. Ah, Robo Rapture!
Warning! Warning!
It's your
Here goes nothing.
Doing! Doing! You know, another thing that this game would have benefited from is some means of, like, locking on to enemies with the camera. There's a boss, especially later on, who is so frustrating to fight because, like, he teleports around the room, and it's just hard to keep track of him. It is a pain to try and keep track of him because you rotate the camera not with the control stick, but rather with the L and R buttons, and it's just not very natural, you know. And I get it, you know, this is an older PlayStation game. There's a lot that they didn't know how to do yet, but oy. Oh, he can jump really far with that. Okay. Oh, Rubber Raptor. It's fine. We got some Reploids. Did I finish the thing about X? Yeah, like, you get X after beating a certain number of Reploid, or certain number of Mavericks, or by... Oh, that was a nice spread. Good. Or by rescuing a certain number of Reploids. So... Eric, Otis, Graham, Dan, Faye, or Fry, Ken, Jules, Al, Walter, Mikhail, Carlos, Oliver, I was going to say Oliver, Lee, Keith, Dwayne, and Gordon. They got everybody. Nice. Alright, Faye and Michael gave us things, so now we can start on the special section. Hooray! Alright. I'll give you a little bit of special. I know. So yeah, if we went with 0, increases invincible period after. I'm going to go ahead and give it to him. It's just like you wouldn't know that based on the description, but whatever. Oh geez, this is 30-minute episode. I'm sorry. These Megaman X7 episodes are probably just going to go long. So hope you're excited for more Megaman X7. Hooray! I'm MoeChicken, this has been Megaman X7, and thanks for stopping by. Triangle Kill!